Haste gives you a competitive edge in the game every time you play.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Fevish from the Haste team, and today we're going to review Blizzard's newest hero, Doomfist. Doomfist was released this summer, and although we were a little late to the party, we wanted to make a short first impressions video of Doomfist gameplay on the Haste optimized network. If you don't already know, Haste is a free-to-try program that reduces ping, jitter, and packet loss to stabilize your connection to the game service. For more on Haste, check the links below. Doomfist is a very strong, but also very vulnerable, melee hero. He's fast and mobile, able to be played very aggressively, but incredibly vulnerable if pinned down. His ability cooldowns are short, and you're meant to always be using one or the other in quick succession. Doomfist combos can be very powerful, but it all depends on finding the right moves in the right situation. While extremely lethal to squishy heroes such as Tracer or Baby D.Va, you won't accomplish much more than disrupting a full health Winston or Roadhog when engaged upon. At the time of recording, this gameplay was my first complete game using Doomfist, and you can see me struggle at the beginning as I familiarized myself with his toolkit. I quickly discovered that trying to burst tanky heroes was futile, and my best bet is to pick off lower HP solo targets. Doomfist's Meteor Strike ultimate is a fun mechanic. It lets you become briefly untargetable as you jump in the air and come smashing down like a sentient artillery shell. I can see this becoming very useful for wombo combos with, say, a Zarya Graviton Surge. When you engage with your Rocket Punch, it is essential to land your mark. Every ability you miss means a lack of shields from his passive, which makes Doomfist very unforgiving when you fail to hit your targets. As I stated previously, when you punch a tank such as Winston, all you succeed in is disrupting him, but it's worth noting that if you position correctly and get the right angles, you can knock tanks off of drops for environment kills. The first round of my Doomfist game went pretty rough, and I got absolutely wrecked at the start of round 2 before my team and I slowly started swinging the game and making a comeback. My favorite aspect to playing Doomfist is his Rocket Punch. It is incredibly satisfying when your punch connects and you get a killing blow off of a wall. As with many heroes, Sombra is a pain in the butt. When you are hacked as Doomfist, you can only rely on your normal auto attacks, which appear to be very short range, and deal relatively little damage.
Experience tranquility, stay down. Rising up! Meteor strike!
Round 2 was a struggle, but luckily we had a competent Mercy who swung the game in our favor. Round 3 was smooth sailing for us. Although this was just quick play, Overwatch is a team game, and it goes without saying that when a team plays together better than the opposing team, you are much more likely to win.
Stay down.
Overall, I found Doomfist a very satisfying hero to play. It took me a couple of rounds to get comfortable with him, but once I understood his abilities, I discovered that he's able to put out obscene amounts of damage very quickly, as long as you're able to accurately land your punches. If you enjoyed this video and have comments or tips on playing Doomfist, come chat with the Haste staff and the Haste community on our Discord today. Thanks for watching, guys.